Hey there, Dragon fans, this is Wesatron. Today we're going to be taking a look at Spin Master's How to Train Your Dragon 2 Toothless figure. This is the Power Dragon line, as you can see down here, and includes several dragons. I've only seen a couple so far. There's two versions of Toothless, and I believe I saw whatever this guy's name is. Unfortunately, they didn't include any of the names or anything. It shows you a little bit of what his action feature here is on the back. It doesn't tell you how to do it or anything, but maybe there's instructions inside and we'll figure it out. It says it's got posable wings. You can see that they've gone with like a war paint kind of scheme this time. Very, very cool. You will actually, because this is an open box, you can kind of mess with things and make sure that it's got a decent paint job and all that stuff without getting it blind box. So that's pretty cool. Otherwise, box is pretty standard fare. Let's get him out and see what he's like. Here's Toothless out of his packaging. You can see they did a really, really nice job with all the paint and everything. Nice crisp lines here on the back. Some nice detail work here on the shoulders and everything, or shoulders, the wings. These are transparent. You can see my fingers back behind them. Very, very cool stuff there. Lots of good details in terms of the scaling and everything. The leather saddle, everything looks really, really nice. His jaw doesn't open or anything, but he does have posable wings, which are crazy. When you actually get these all the way out, I'm going to have to zoom out just a scotch. You can see he's got a very nice wingspan, considering this is Hiccup next to him. And this is just the standard figure. I imagine they'll probably release a larger one later down the line, too. But yeah, this is probably like a 14-inch wingspan, maybe 13-inch, but very, very large. So really, really cool. I really like how big this guy is. The bottom, he's got kind of a little bit of a texture to his belly. Definitely some scaling here on the tail fin and everything. Very cool though. Like I said, no articulation in the jaw or the legs or anything, but we do get it in the wings, and you do get rotation in the head. So that's pretty much it as far as like looks go and everything, and articulation is pretty limited. He will be able to sit down on the ground and everything. Unfortunately, if his wings are back, he does get very back heavy, and he does that. So that's too bad. But as you start to kind of open them up a little bit, he starts to balance out his weight a little bit better. You can still kind of tap him and he'll fall back, but if you get him all the way opened out to the side, then his weight is pretty well balanced and he doesn't go anywhere. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Now the big thing about this line is their action features. Pull back on that little button that I showed you, and then you just start rotating him around however much you want him to barrel roll. So you do it once like that, and then it's sort of locked in place, and then you just pull your little button here, and he does a full barrel roll. Now that's if you want to go simple. If you want to, you can continue to spin this guy around and get several spins on him. So far I kept spinning and I haven't had it lock yet, but then you can pull the button and it's much tighter and it'll spin faster, and he'll get a lot more of action out of it. So very cool. Very simple little mechanism there, but I really like how fun it is. You know, it's very simple, fun, flying fun. I like that. I want to see how many times I can say fun in one sentence. So very cool. We see the light coming through the back. You can actually see the designs on the wings on the other side, which is really neat. You may also notice that he's got this little peg here sticking up off the saddle. That is for the 2-pack figures. I don't know if they'll be releasing them individually like they did with the Defenders of Berk's figures, but you can see he's got his little peg hole here. This is not included with the dragon. This is separate. So basically you just got to figure out, or at least I have to figure out, how this fits on here. I guess kind of like that. And then you get them all splayed open. Lock him down on the dragon, and then if you can get it to lock, kind of locked, and then you just kind of curve his legs around Toothless's neck. So once you actually get him on here like this, he actually seems kind of big for Toothless. He should be a lot smaller, but you know, still fun, still cool. Nice action feature. I probably wouldn't recommend trying the barrel roll with him on there because I don't think he's going to hold very well. Well, I don't know, he's holding on there now. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. Let's give him a couple spins here. And go, Toothless. Alright, he actually held on. Not bad. That's pretty cool. I dig it. Yeah, sweet. So, as I said though, this guy not included. You have to buy him separately, and that set is 13 bucks, unfortunately. But This guy on his own is $15. On the Defenders of Berg figures, I've seen them at Target for like $12.99. This was at TRU, so the price may be inflated a little bit, but 15 bucks isn't too bad. I think 13 probably would be closer, just considering that he doesn't have a ton of action features or anything. He's just got that one, and he's not as big as he really could be. So a little bit of a letdown there, but like I said, they'll probably release a larger version later, which I'll probably end up buying. I really think I'm going to love this movie. I loved the first one, so very excited. But that's pretty much it for Spin Master's Toothless figure from the Power Dragons line. There he goes again. If you have any questions or comments about this, please let me know in the box below, and I'll be glad to answer them for you. Anything that I might have skipped over, anything, just give me a holler, and I'll try to help you out with it. So, I don't think that'll help balance the weight. Maybe a little. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate all the comments and subscriptions, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.